Hello again. Welcome to another Overwatch University League stream. This is week 4, and joining me again is Moswar, and myself is Pimp in the Crib. Right now, we're waiting on two teams from Division 10 to be ready, North America Conference, and we have Shwifty going up against Pachimari Party. Looking at the bracket and getting a little bit updates because the bracket's not fully updated. We got Shwifty right now is at 2-0 in their division. They're tied for first place with MetaMatter. And Pachimari Party has only played one game, and they lost that one game. Now we have there's 3 teams in this division that dropped. So there's going to be a lot of emptiness in this as the weeks go on for this division. But we are waiting for one player from Pachimari Party. And my team just played yesterday. Just we'll get a little fill-in until these teams get ready and settled. My team played yesterday. We won, which puts us at 3-0 in our division, tied. No, is that 4-0? I think that's 4-0. Yeah. Or maybe I had to double check. No, I think we're 3-0 in our division. We're tied for first place with Tormented by Gnome's team, which is Moosey Fate, which I streamed it last night, forgetting the team names. So ours is pretty solid. I mean, we haven't lost a match like within our games or a game within our matches yet. But how was your matches for the week?
You know, as good as can be expected. We lost just for about 3 of the 4 matches this league. We've had to pull in a sub. The only time we've won was when we pulled you win.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know,
which was a fun game.
It was very, very fun. But we're on kind of a down. We're going down right now. So we need to. What we need to do is start practicing as a team more, because we very rarely have any team practices because everyone's always busy. I know I'm working God knows how many hours a week. Like, what did I say? 66 last week?
66 or 76 hours, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah,
so
which is
it's
a lot of hours. Wait, the money's more important, right now. If that's your
for now
source of income.
But we definitely have to settle down and get some concrete, okay, this map, this is the plan, this attack, this is the plan, and just go through steps and like that. So
yeah,
who knows.
So got an invite to the lobby. We're still waiting on the other player, and they're going to get both teams set in here. I believe the maps for this game, the first 2 will be Kings Row
Anubis, I think
and Anubis. Now if they one team, no, that's not right. Okay. All right. And the weekly neutral map, do you know what that is? Is it Watch Point? Is it?
Nepal. No, it's not Nepal.
It's not Nepal.
It might be. It might be Watch Point, actually. You might be right.
It's week 4.
We are in week.
No, it'll be
4.
Where was week 4? So it is Kings Row.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah,
so,
it's funny,
yeah.
actually.
Go ahead.
No.
Nope.
You sure?
I'll just since Kings Row is the neutral map and the weekly map is Kings Row, and I'm gonna type it in because that is one of the team's home map. It will not be played if there is a neutral map. It's default to Nepal, and if Nepal is also played, then it's defaulted to Ilios. But that's only like an if case if like both teams have the same home and primary map.
Yeah.
Or main and primary. So
it's funny how many teams have chosen Kings Row as their home map. Seems to
yeah,
a lot.
I believe that's my team's.
It's mine too.
Yep.
Whenever you want to shoot me that invite to that lobby. This would be nice to actually commentate and, see the game at the same time. Oh, something's happening. I don't know what's happening, but something's happening.
So we will be doing a coin flip on stream just to
Okay.
see who gets offense and defense first. Winner gets to choose map.
Gotcha.
Grab it back. Just type in chat here, so if you want to go ahead and talk, I'm gonna type this out to the other
Oh
team.
no, you're fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So I mean, this season, the league is definitely shaping up to be a lot more organized as time is going on, which is I've noticed, which is really really good. I think it looks good for not only the future of the league and the future of the players in it, because everyone's going to get better from there. And I'm curious to see how many teams stick with an even record and how many teams actually end up being at the top and bottom of each division. Because with the spread that it's strange looking at the teams, because you have teams in like divisions 11 through 14 that are like above 2,500 ranked, and you have divisions in 9 and above that are like under 2,500, but they get matched with a lot higher level players, and so that's how everything worked out. So it's kind of funny, because at the end of the day, anything could happen. Like, I don't think there's any one certain thing, one certain like team or one certain play style that's gonna ride you through this league. I think you're just gonna have to adapt with A, who you get, and B, what you're gonna go against. Which some teams have been doing some crazy things against us, and I'm not happy. It's hilarious when it happens to us. It's definitely not fun when they hit us with it.
What are some of the comps that you've been going against that have been driving you guys a little bit crazy?
What was it? There was one. It was Farah and Genshi on offense and defense. Actually, we could not deal with it. I don't know what it was, but we just could not deal with it.
Yeah, we had one of the team that won yesterday. They went Torb without Sim, which I thought was kind of odd. And then on defense, the next game they went with Sim. So they tried to do that and they won. But yeah, we haven't really had much crazy comps. I mean, yesterday we kind of steamrolled them when we played our game, and so that was pretty fun yesterday. I mean, I played a lot of. I was playing Hog, and I was just going in like playing like an assassin, just going in behind them, getting some quick kills that we needed, and getting that push in. So I wasn't really there for like the Rhine fight. We usually left our D.Va and our soldier to take care of the Rhine shield. But yeah, definitely our second game we kind of really rolled through them.
I've yet to see a quad tank in this division.
Yeah,
in this league, I should say.
Yeah.
No, wait. Did the Division 1 game we casted have a quad tank?
I'm pretty sure we did cast. If not the one we casted, the one I casted at first.
Oh, that's right.
That did have a quad tank.
That's
so,
right.
Like, you haven't really been seeing. Haven't really seen much of that though this whole season, and really lately after like all these buffs and nerfs from characters. So like D.Va got the nerf, Hog got the nerf, but doesn't really affect as much. But it's mainly the Ana nerf that you don't see as many tanks, because she just throws that 1-8 on all of them and just shoots them once each, and they're pretty much all at full health. So
I think with this with the next nerf on Ana, she's not going to be as reliable as to single heal. I think you're going to have to keep running with the dual, like when I say single heal, people have done. I've noticed there's been a weird shift to very very aggressive comps where you run 3 tanks, 2 DPS, and a support. The support mainly Ana. Now with this nerf, I don't think that's possible anymore, because it's just they won't be able to heal enough unless you have self-sustain like Soldier and a Hog. But even then.
And even then, like coming up in the on the PTR, like Hog got significant nerfs. That's pretty much gonna kill his whole game, the way he plays right now. Because so we do have the whole team here.
you might not invite me,
No.
so I can actually get in there.
Oh yeah, I gotta get there this year. So
there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And I got to get myself out of the group chat. Okay, so I will be doing the coin toss here. We have Pachimari Party who chose heads, and I'll be doing this toss here. Let's say tails. So Shwifty gets to choose map.
Yep.
And
also, are you gonna save the video? Save it as a video or on Twitch?
I'm saving it on Twitch, and then I will upload it to YouTube. So if you want to watch that afterwards, you can find my YouTube. So I guess Shwifty is gonna go say King's Row is fine. They're gonna stay with Pachimari Party's home map first. I believe that's Pachimari Party's home map first. Oh nope, it is Shwifty's first home map and Pachimari Party's second home map. It's a little bit of a favor here for Pachimari Party, just because they're they have that. I mean, not really favored. Just it's not going to be like a big advantage for Shwifty.
Yeah.
So Pachimari Party is going to choose to defend first.
Okay.
I'm going to tell them I'm hiding chat. So chat's hidden, getting the controller ready, and now they're
already starting it. Yep.
So I will get that switching over here.
If
that's that might be a little bit too loud. If my chat here can please help me with our sound and let me know if I need to turn down Moss War or turn up the game volume or turn down game volume, please. I desperately ask to let me know that.
Yeah, because generally I do end up being louder than Pimp most of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I am a little sick right now, so I'm going to be speaking a lot quieter than normal, so that might help.
That would be nice.
But
I am not sick, and I'm not tired like last night. Last night I was like dead tired, so the stream was extra boring. So we might be seeing a little start here from as Widow here on the side of Shwifty. Bay. I like that Widow playing Bay because
is Widow your Bay?
My mic volume seems pretty loud. Okay, that's
wow.
My mic's loud. Wow.
You're louder than me for once. Damn.
Wow. Okay. Maybe I'm just talking loud and not talking like a quiet.
To be fair, I feel like I am talking a lot quieter than I normally am.
Okay, they say
it's
too loud.
They're really ripping into you. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
Oh, I don't
but,
like that.
So Shwifty is the attacking team first, correct?
Yeah, Shwifty is attacking.
I don't have my papers up. All right. So Bay's gonna look for that early pick in the beginning. Ooh, good helix. Bay almost goes down. Very good helix by was that a helix? Yeah, very helix by Berserker. Bay does take it's that headshot on demo. So the simple front gate push here, they're all on the right side of the statue. Just pretty much, ooh, Tone does miss the charge though. Oh, good nano, or good biotic grenade. Quiet. Now it's just gonna be a fight for the point already, which is pretty quick actually. Generally it takes a lot more time for the teams to get up to this part.
Yeah, you see Furtive Tip. I'm just gonna call him Tip. He's playing the tracer. He's actually just going straight for the healers like any tracer really should. Took out the Zenyatta and put that pressure on Ana, and they're going to secure this first point fairly quick on that first push, essentially.
Yeah.
And that kill on Demo in the early rounds by Bay really helped his team secure this first point.
Yes, that is very true. And I like, even though Tone missed that charge, it was definitely very good that they recovered from that to take out Goliath. So.
Yeah, and just they're gonna hold this corner. Standard pretty much hold point on this first part of the payload on King's Row. And we see Bay trying to do a little sneak around. Bay does have ult, so Bay's gonna try to get something happening here. And
wow.
really
Bay was little.
We are gonna get ult there as gets hooked. Able to get one.
Gets Demo, so it could be interesting to see what's gonna happen now. Looks like both teams are down one healer.
Yeah, we have one Ryan available for Shwifty, and or not one ult, I mean one Earthshatter. But now we're gonna have pretty much Earthshatter available once Goliath gets back.
Ocean takes out Dagny. That was good. Good counter to the hook. Bay takes out Ami. Wow.
They're essentially gonna get this push. You know, they made it past all the choke points fairly.
They're consistently winning those little 1v1 fights they need to, and they're consistently winning the team fights. Like their positioning and their shots are just on point right now.
Just to answer the question in chat, I believe these teams are in the low plat bracket, if not, you know, maybe low mid plat.
If they're Division 10, they're
10, so.
Yeah, they're probably about the same as my division, which is Division 9. So yeah, about mid low plat. Yeah. My guess.
Well, yeah, Shwifty here they really taking control of this game. We get an Earthshatter.
Good Earthshatter. Ooh, takes out Tone. And then popping the defensive Zenyatta ulti, which is pretty smart to stall them a bit, make them go back and regroup.
Yeah, killing Tone, you know, force them to regroup as their main tank is down. They have really no way to push, and Furitive has that pulse bomb and eager to get on one of those healers with it, or in a big heavy crowd.
He's waiting for it.
Ocean ship getting taken out, and that's gonna not be good for Shwifty, because they're gonna have to wait for that tank as well.
You have to be careful. If they keep losing their tanks, they're not gonna be able to push very effectively.
Yeah, you see that Furitive's definitely waiting to use that pulse bomb.
Yeah, he is.
With the Zarya combo there, Graviton.
Oh, that'll be beautiful if it makes it work.
And it's ready to happen now already.
There it is, and there it is. Only gets Psycho, but Dagny. Oh my God! All right, it's back and forth. I mean,
yeah.
They end up defending it successfully. Which it looked bad for a minute there, but what's his name? Dagny does come in with the whole hog and takes out 2 to save the attack.
Yeah, this point is definitely the strong point, I'd say, for Pachimari Party. Either that or they maybe just got the groove of things right now, as they've been stalling Shwifty from getting any sort of push here, and the Ocean Ship's taken out again there by that sleep and hook combo. And the Ana's about to be taken out as well too.
Oh yeah, it is gonna go. I thought I saw Bay ulti.
Bay did ult and didn't get anyone, so had forced Bay to jump off so that Bay. Oh, my chance showed again.
It looked like a fat finger. That's why I was so confused. I saw it out of the corner of my cam, and I'm like, what's going on over behind?
Yeah, if it wasn't a fat finger, like
FML.
Just a bad,
it was a fat finger. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I did that. I did that in one game where I just used my whole hog in a completely necessary part.
I can't even tell you how many times I've Earth Shattered while
that Earth Shatter, but not too many combo with it.
Ooh. You see, he popped it right before he died. I think he knew he was going to go down, so he wanted to at least put that out. But I think it was a little bit of a overextension.
Yeah, it seemed like a little bit of a waste, and Goliath got the Earth Shatter, which helped his team get 3 kills right there.
Yep.
And
so back
they're holding this point. I mean, there's still 2.5 minutes since they did get the early 2 points right off the bat. So it's going to be a fairly or they have a lot of time to work with still. And maybe they want to switch some things around, or maybe they just need to wait for their ults to go together. But with Tone wasting out there, it's not that great. for their team. It's wasting time because that's what they need.
Yeah.
They needed the other team to waste their ults. And
Because otherwise, they're not
Pachimari parties almost had five ults already again. Oh, and Krez used his ult again, but gets taken out.
I'm just slowly pushing him back now.
Oh, I didn't realize this Shwifty and Bay switched from Pharah and Soldier.
Oh, I didn't. You're right. I didn't realize that either. Wow. Psycho tries to get in with the ulti to try to save Goliath there, but Tone does get him. Demo does take out Bay, and we have a raid boss on Tone. This could be good. Well, bad for the team, but good for them. Well, it does get stalled out, unfortunately.
And they're gonna get some push on this payload here.
Ooh, good ulti block.
We get a raid boss on this side, the Pachimari party, but
yeah. Tagni, oh, but the head, that's the second whole hog headshot he's had this round.
Now we have no more ults available for any team. Ocean
Ocean
is close
about,
to it,
yeah.
but Ocean's best to save that for one last push that they can have.
Omi better be careful, he better stall as much as he can. As down goes Demo and Berserker. Goliath comes back in, but does go down because he was anti-grenaded, so that didn't work out too well. Tagni goes to the Monkey to try to put some damage down, but fortunately, it might be a little too late. They will get the first point.
Yeah, we saw most of that game going in favor of Shwifty, which I believe they're probably the ones that are in favor of winning this whole series, being in the head of their division. But only across both these teams, only three games has been played, so it's fairly early to make that call. Pachimari party they had fairly good success at this early choke point on the final on point 3 of this map.
They did.
But I think they overused their ults one at a time and kind of wasted a few of them. I mean, there was a few wasted on both sides of the board, but there they really needed to hold their ults and not waste them, which is what Shwifty wanted to do. They wanted them to use their ults all at once, so that they can make that final push.
I think they just need to combo them better. I think that's the main building block I can give, is that if they just combo the ultis better, you'll see a lot better results than solo panic, which is what a few of them did, and that ended up costing them pretty badly.
Yep. We do see Tagni now is also going to go on that Widow. Try to get a quick kill, similar to what Bay did. And we get a 3-tank going on, so a little bit of a kind of meta in this group. I'm curious to see what Tagni is going to go to. Probably going to go to either Lucio or Zen, I'd say.
Most likely.
But we have a fairly standard semi-meta comp on the defense side, with Pharah on defense being the only one that's a little bit odd in the lineup.
A little bit, but it's we'll have to see how it turns out. But we're about to start it in. The grenade does not get anyone off the break, but Tagni is looking for that pick. They're pushed very far up. I don't know if this is the best option for them.
Yeah, most teams they hold it back closer to the point here, because otherwise you can easily get flanked and you don't really get to see where people are coming from if you don't hold it closer to the point. So they're playing this one.
If Goliath I was about to say, if Goliath gets the right angle, he can pin Tone. Tone will go down, and then the rest of the team will fall behind it. But thankfully, he did not get the pin on that. So now he's just going to keep the shield up and hold as much as he can. While Psycho is in the background doing wrecking some havoc.
Yeah, and Furitives sees that and doesn't try to go after him, but he's able to get away. And we do get a raid boss here.
Yep, that was
quick.
Goliath. Tone is way out of position. Oh no, Goliath takes out 2. Tone's stuck behind. I don't know if he's going to be able to live through this.
He's about to have ult, but he's got 30 health left, and
he got healed. He's still up. Kirker takes out Furtive. I mean, the only answer back, but down goes Ocean. Tone still hanging in there. That's impressive. I mean, he has a Lucio and a baby D.Va he's going against, so.
He better be.
Oh no, Goliath, that's a mistake.
the death of Goliath as he is annihilated there. And we get a Sombra switch here from Bay, who's just playing soldiers, so a little interesting to see him. Oh, and Furtive going to the Reaper. And I know me personally, I love Reaper on this map. There's easily can get behind there and teleport behind them, get some quick kills, and just jump right out. So big source. I'm excited for the Sombra. I haven't really seen Sombra, I don't think, ever.
I haven't at all, I don't think.
So, but Sombra already having 80% ult charge, so
yeah, shields it quick. Here we go.
Goliath
being traded.
And there's that. Oh, and there's a.
In comes. Oh, in comes
that's
the.
That's 3 ults wasted right there. So.
It is, and I think it's a bit of an overcommitment because if they come back with more ultis, then they could wipe them.
Yeah, I mean, there's still Ocean and Richter are close to getting ults as well, so we could see a push there with once Reaper gets ult, a little Graviton Blossom going on.
That could be nice.
And Bay's gonna go in there and try to get some hacks and try to get that health pack on their side, but
oh, he takes out Demo.
Demo, and just teleports right back.
Wow, very impressive actually. Goliath is in a bad spot. Yep, there it is. And Furtive does get the headshot on him. One of the things I love about this new action log, they show headshots and how someone kills it. It's great.
It really helps. Like when I play Roadhog, I love seeing that red arrow when I know I just right clicked. Furtive does all, but it's only able to get one. Maybe Ocean Ship's got the clean up there on Omni, but that's
Goliath. I think he's playing aggressive, but he's also taking the bait when Ocean and Furtive are jumping up to try to pull one of the tanks away and clean them up from there. It's going to keep happening, and he has to learn to not be so ballsy with it. Wait, choose your time. He knew the wall was up. He shouldn't have ultied there. But do we have ultis galore popping out now from everyone? Furtive does take out Tagny with the headshot. Down goes the mech. Down goes Goliath. Furtive is just cleaning up right now.
Yeah, but that's
this
game one is gonna go to Shwifty here.
Wow.
Which really decisive victory.
All on fire.
Yeah, this team was on fire, so they all deserve that.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a very good job on that. And something like Barf said, Reaper on defense on this map is really good.
No, she was saying my Reaper.
Oh, well, I think a good push is all Reapers. Let's just say.
Yeah,
but
no,
I've never actually seen Reaper on defense on this. Well, maybe if I haven't in a long time. But that was really good.
Yeah, okay. I think it was a little late for the Reaper. Like I love Reaper early on because you can get those quick kills fast by getting up right above that big health pack on the outside that you can only jump up to if you're certain characters. So getting up there with Reaper, you can do it at an angle that the other team will not know, and that's get a lot of kills in. But he didn't even need to do that. Oh, they had a legendary there. It's nice. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get a little break here. I'll ask the teams.
Let's see, yeah, a little break, a little bio. See what they need to do. Oh, Goliath's good to go. Oh, wow.
Yep, and it looks like yeah, both teams are ready to go. So we will be going on Temple of Anubis here with that first game on King's Row. Going to Shwifty. They're Shwifty 5.
Shwifty 5?
Yeah, do you remember that video?
I think I do.
Shwifty 5.
Shwifty 5.
Yeah, all I gotta say is that even though they can't get to the score, I'd really like to see that Shwifty's score is Shwifty 5.
Shwifty 5.
But yep. So we're ready. I'll tell them ready.
Yep.
Hiding chat again, and we are gonna go into this next game on Temple of Anubis with Shwifty being on defense first. This is what I believe is Pachimari Party's home map. So hopefully we do get to see a game 3 on Nepal, and that would be exciting. I love control points for game 3s. Brings so much excitement to get that, especially when you get that, like we've had it before, where we get that 2-2 at the end. You know, that final round of control point matters. I'm really hoping that Pachimari can pull this through.
Take it to overtime.
And not only that, but to bring this division a little bit closer. Like, it's so exciting when the division's really close, where it's the final games of the season, what really matters, and not have it be a blow-up decisive division.
Yeah, that'd be definitely a better thing. But here we go. Let's see what's going on with this. See how they do on Anubis. I'm not a fan of Anubis in any comp scenario because
I hate Anubis as well.
It's okay to plan if you're messing around in 6v6 mystery or quick play, but in comp it's too heavily favored for the defenders, and I really don't like it.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. It is highly in favor for the defenders, and there's I've learned there's just so many points at high ground positions that the defenders can get to that it's harder. It takes way too long for the attackers to get to, so the defenders are at an advantage nearly the whole time.
Yeah, damn near the entire time, and that's and that's a problem, because at that point it's like, well, this is kind of not fair. If it's something so heavily stacked on one team, then where is it supposed to,
Which is the thing I remember in beta, and I'm pretty sure right when this game came out, it took forever to cap a point.
Yeah.
So imagine that, how long it would take to cap a point previously, especially on a map like this. This is probably the main map that caused them to switch that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, I didn't even realize that there's a Murloc on the drop ship. A drop.
Hold on, there's a Murloc? You mean
Warcraft Murloc?
Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Okay.
Yeah.
I was so confused. I was like, wait, what? No, all right. I have seen that before.
And I have the team name switched. Sorry guys, I got to switch that back. It'll be a little. Okay, sorry, I had them switched on the scoreboard because the teams did switch colors. So we do have Pachimari Party on attack first, and the Tagny getting some kills there. Getting that kill on Victor is really essential for them. And Psychro, Furtive, and Furtive was doing quite a bit of damage last game. And then Clyde trying to charge in.
Flying. He's going straight for the point, but he's... I can appreciate this. He's alone is the problem, and his team can't get to him in time, but he does get healed. He does survive. Wow. Okay, I thought he was going to go down a lot quicker. But it looks like he is now hacked. He has to swing, but down he goes. Tagny in the headshots are just the only thing I see coming from him.
It's crazy.
Another one.
Bay almost has ult here, or now has ult.
He traded.
The second ult on the board has Krez also has ult, and Krez is playing Ana, which I believe Krez was playing Soldier last game. So we have a few different change-ups here. Here we get a nano going on. It looks like we're gonna get a nano visor from Psychro.
Yeah.
Just taking out 2 and going after Tone next, and that's gonna be a.
Down he goes.
They're highly in favor of capping this point. Furtive tries to get in, and Bay's gonna try to get in.
Oh, with the EMP, down goes Demo.
I don't think that's gonna be enough.
Nope, I believe you're right.
As Tagny's there to get a quick hook if anyone wants to get in there. That's how I would play Hog, is get that hook Smoky in on. And we're gonna switch off from Bay's gonna go to May. So I'm not sure if that was a purposeful rhyme.
You know what? We're gonna say it was for the entertainment of our chat. It was on purpose. We planned this about 3 hours ago.
Looking to get a cheeky wall off here. He's playing on this corner.
He's waiting for Goliath to charge because I think they know that they can rely on Goliath to charge, and that's not a good thing.
Yeah, Goliath has been playing fairly aggressive this whole game. Tagny's looking for a little cheeky hook too. Look, I play that spot as well, so look at this Hog, and Bay unable to get that that wall off. And it's gonna get chased but has to drop down.
Yep. Should have done say
Oh,
oh, I don't know.
And that was not the smart move.
Wow.
He was already at half health when he was like that, and
that grenade just dropped him.
That's one of the issues that we've seen with Pachimari Party is that the Ryan's been fairly aggressive this whole time, and I mean you can play with an aggressive Ryan, but you have to have the team to support it.
You have to have an equally aggressive team.
Exactly. If Ryan's gonna charge in your team, you have to go with your team.
Yeah. You can't just say, okay, I'm going to charge now and like not give them any notice because they're not going to be able to heal you and keep you going.
Yep,
also, let's just notice, May just headshotted a Pharah. Let's just put that out there right now.
Oh, that's
impressive.
Bay has been Bay this game, getting headshots with Widow, and we got Goliath going in alone again. So he has no help right now. It's a little interesting. Tagny did get the quick kill on Bay. He tries to charge and he gets already naded.
I don't think we can say any more about it. I think it is what it is at this point. He needs to stick with his team, plain and simple. And yes, they're pushing pretty hard now, but they are getting cut down equally as fast. Psychro better be careful because if he gets one hit, he's going down.
He's trying to go in for that Ryan, and he gets walled off. And he had time to hustle back with his team, but instead he just gave Shwifty alt charge there. But it's something you don't want to do right now. If you were...
Especially a team that's dominating this well, you don't want to give them any ult charge.
Yep. If their Ryan would have waited there, they would have had this whole point because Tagny used ult, Psychro used ult and got kills. They got them to blow the Zenyatta ult, but you know they should have waited and saved those ults because they would have definitely secured that point. I would say. Oh, 2 ults wasted though, as Ocean and Bay waste the 2 big ults on this to secure team kills, and they wasted on two
Goliath and Psychro?
No,
or was it
Big? No, not Big. Krez. My bad.
Got it.
I have Krez. So it's Demo's fairly close to getting an ult, and Goliath's almost ults and Psycho. So we could either see a 9 visor or we could see a raid boss coming in. But they got to.
We have to wait for something. Bay takes care of Demo.
They got to take advantage of the ults that they're about to get, and make sure they can't get Richter out before he can ult. So
yeah, they have to definitely.
Tagny's got to definitely focus that. Tone got off, Richter's got off, so we pretty much got an even ult fight that's gonna happen pretty soon. It's 4-on-4 ults.
It's gonna be. Both teams are gonna blow all their ults in this one go. I have a feeling Goliath's gonna go in for the charge again. I mean, granted, his team was there this time, but he was way early, I think.
And we have a wasted ult here by.
You know what? I will take. Oh, it goes. I will take that back. Actually, I think.
Nope. Furtive Tips just getting so many kills. I think he got.
Hey, with the headshot on Demo. Can we get like a an aimbot check on Bay? Cause I'm seeing nothing but headshots from him and Tagny. That's impressive. Scary.
Yeah, it looked like they almost had this point, but then Furtive just comes in with that nano visor and really just demolishes this whole team.
Oh no.
And Tagny's close to getting ult, but yeah, most of the ults are
Goliath is about to go. He better be careful.
Ooh, Tone's out of here now.
Yeah, when he goes back.
Demo's gonna go right for that. Right in for Zarya. Take on Zarya. Demo actually destroying for the.
Gets Berserker.
Oh, almost getting that Richter
Demo. Tagny on Big. I mean, they're trading back and forth. I mean, it's not going any one way.
Oh, that down goes Tagny. He was so close, Tagny. If he was just out of the sight there from that Ryan, from that charge, he could have had a great ult there and forced the other team out. But him dying is, I guess they could save their ults now. Tagny, Demo, and Omni about to get it, so they can get a pretty decent push in. But we have those 2 mobility ults about to be ready for Shwifty.
Yep. Yep, they're gonna have to use these pretty well. I mean, they have to be careful. I think that's for sure. Ooh. Oh, only takes out Tone.
And Richter's taken out, so we
and Richter.
And we're gonna get
DPS.
Psychro using
Nanovisor.
Nanovisor, yeah.
The hook picked up furtive though, and this, yeah, they get it. Wow.
And wow, that last push.
Wow.
Also, they make that, and what really secured is that they got the kill on Richter and Tone early. So there was two ults that were not able to be used by Shwifty. So they get that. Now they just got to focus on getting this hold here. They get this hold. Really, I would push for getting this first point hold, just because, you know, might as well put all into it. But
yeah,
they only have 18 seconds left if there were to be an overtime here.
Why is Demo on Junkrat?
Why?
What?
I don't agree with this.
I don't agree with this either.
I mean,
okay.
I'd say Anubis is like a good Junkrat map if you were.
But not on attack.
They're on defense.
Oh, the collapse on attack. Okay, I'm used to red team attacking. That's okay.
Well, yeah, it's the first time it's there.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But yeah,
you're right.
So, I pray to God that okay, that they're not. So we are gonna see a triple tank here for Pachimari Party. This is probably like the new go-to triple tank setup.
Yeah.
And now that D.Va is essentially out of the picture.
I still think a good D.Va can make a triple tank.
But no, we still run it. We still run it just because we're used to it. But
well, the problem is, do you not run the Roadhog?
Oh, we do run the Roadhog.
Then what do you run the Ryan D.Va Roadhog?
Ryan D.Va Roadhog, yes.
I think if you have a good Zarya player, that's invaluable, because if someone catches a charge, you get that bubble on them, all damage negated.
Oh yeah. Demo. I mean, playing Zarya is definitely a fairly critical thing. I think that in the current phase of things right now, though, like Roadhog, at least the way I play Roadhog, and the way I've been doing Roadhog is just invaluable. It really helps our team get a big advantage. So if Tagny keeps playing that and just getting those picks, this team will suffer. And they're gonna go with the dive comp here. As Bay's gonna now hop on the Winston. So Bay's pretty much been all over the board, playing all the characters possible, and nearly getting taken out, and so close, and he does.
My Psycho.
And Furitive's back on the
Victor's
Tracer.
all alone here. That's not good. I mean, great wall riding to get out, but he was kind of alone for a second. That could have been bad. And now they're gonna go straight up and over.
Psycho's left alone, and Psycho's taken out as he shouldn't have pushed like that.
Bay swaps to a Reaper. That's a good thing to notice, actually. Because now they're gonna try and put some more damage down. Because Goliath better be careful.
They got this high ground now, and it really messed him up that Psycho got killed by Tracer like that early and not falling back with his team.
Goliath has to be careful. He's taking a lot of damage just going for Anna, and down he's gonna go with Ocean. And this is gonna be a capture in a second once Demo goes down.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a capture.
And they're gonna have a lot of time to work on this final point.
Yes, they are, and I'm curious to see how they make this.
And they're already pushing, they're already ready. They know that they have more ult charge available, and Demo does switch off onto the Junkrat, so maybe trying to take care of Furitive playing that Tracer role. But
he's trying to pillar jump. I can appreciate it, but he has to get up there now because they're getting back. He better start lobbing grenades in. Because Bay gets Psycho. Oh no, Rick is real low. Good fire shot. Catches about 3 or 4 of them. God, I see yellow and purple everywhere. Goliath picks up Ocean. Bay takes on Goliath. Bay is on point with this Reaper right now.
And that Reaper, has just been taking care of pretty much anyone. And Tone's just gonna sit down this point.
Good, good hook block. Oh, down goes Psycho. Yeah.
You get a Beyblade possibly happening, and Beyblade does happen.
Oh my God. Oh, good catch by Goliath. I think he got knocked into it though, but nonetheless, it's still good. But down he goes. Tagny grabs Bay. Yeah, they're getting all the trades right now that they need to, and I think once Demo goes down, I think they might have this. Oh no, Demo with the Riptire takes out Richter.
Just take on
himself. Oh God.
In the process.
I just saw Goliath and Tone fly through the air, and he takes out both Ocean and Tone at the same time. Wow.
Yeah, these teams are all over. There's so much action happening right now. It's so hard to keep up with this as trades are going all across the board, and they get 2 of the ticks, and they still have 5 minutes left. They have all the time in the world right now.
That's huge. They could run Ryan. They could run Azaria and 5 supports, and probably get this.
They have all.
That's
Yeah, they have all the time.
that's a shout out to
They
a message
can.
I
They
saw
can
in
make
chat
this
earlier.
team blow as many alts as in the world. They can try so
Yeah.
many different ways and ideas. And Demo's gonna get up there, try to get some cheeky little hooks up there.
I
And,
think they know they can take it whenever they want. They're just gonna try some things out. I think that's what it comes down to. Unfortunately, because Demo gotta be careful. He gets caught there. He's gonna go down hard, and they're gonna be down 1 tank because he keeps blocking the hooks. But still, yeah, he's gonna back up now. I think that's smart. Definitely rotate back. Go back with your team.
We had to sleep there, but that bubble was able to save him from that sleeping.
Keep your shield forward, Goliath. Because you can soak up a lot of that damage. Oh, but the grenade on Furtive. In comes the God, everything's happening at once.
Oh, and Demo just getting kills on the heels. He's so close to his ult. A little bit of
Blocks
a wasted ult there, and he's got all, and he's gonna use it. He's gonna force them all back. I think he could have saved it easily. His hook would have been more important.
Yeah.
He should have hooked, got a kill, and then used it, in my opinion. Because now it's fairly even right now, and they're putting decent pressure. Plus, it was a waste of an ult that they really needed to save as much as possible. We do have a nano visor that could possibly happen. Don't think it's going to happen yet, as Psychro's forced to.
No, but Demo is asleep.
Not
Demo
back, but-
might go down. Oh, barely survives. He got out of there just in time.
Tone does have all the tones.
Demo takes a Furtive with the headshot. My God, Bay's going above. Does Bay have a? Bay has Blossom. Big has Nano. We might see another Beyblade going on here.
Yeah.
If he hits it, if they hit it now, it's the perfect time.
And Tagny misses that ult there.
Big should hit now. Because he can drop on and take out at least 4 of them.
No, they're gonna wait for the Rhine to get full health, as he only got half health.
I mean, if Demo keeps pushing like that, then I don't think they'll be able to.
And now he's only got 150 health, and the
Down he
hook
goes
combo
Demo.
there, so the tanks are down.
Takes out.
They're
Wow,
forced to
yeah, get out of
retreat.
there.
They realize Bay's up there, so they're definitely gonna have to retreat back. And
Demo's back up on his little perch, his hog perch.
yep,
Looking for the hooks.
Yep. I don't think we've played Tempest Anubis yet, but as a hog myself, I usually try to take the right side route if I'm gonna go for some cheeky kills.
Yeah.
And it's safer for my team. You know, if they need to protect me
because
there.
you're not so far out. Yep.
Well, it's also more enclosed, so like they get a nano. Nope, we just get a plane visor here. And Psycho doesn't get anything.
They sneak up on the left side, waiting.
Yeah,
Going up on top
they're just
again.
gonna wait for all their ults at one time, it looks like, and try to get them all at once.
Oh, go now, Bay. This is the moment. Drop in now. There it is. Takes out Berserker. Takes out Demo. While Demo gets Richter. Goliath gets big, though. But then he goes to Furtive.
And Tone's so close to dying here.
Mm-hmm. Down he goes.
Yep. And Tagny working on this trace is just really performing well on this tracer, and so close to getting ult here. Does get it, and it's probably gonna pop it. Hopefully saves it.
Hopefully
But that was an impressive hold here. This is exciting because they had 6 ults available on Shwifty's sides, and nearly blew all of them.
Yeah,
was unable to get a push. So we're about to have 2 ults available on the side, which is good that we get that drop the beat of almost available from Ami and Tagny's. And if Tagny can get in there and take out their heals, then they're gonna literally have no push. It's gonna, be able to happen.
You're gonna push on this left side again, or the right side if you're on the defensive side. But he's gonna look for those fire strikes. Bay gets Psychro. That's not good. That's 1 DPS down.
They're not gonna push yet. I feel like
If
they're
Tone
waiting for
can
some
catch-
ults.
Oh, there's the hook. I was waiting for that. If Tone can catch Goliath right now. Oh no. Yep. Demo does get base. He does get the counter.
And Furitive
This is a
missed.
mistake.
Oh, gets killed and missed. He missed his ult and then gets killed by Tagny. And that
Such a
ult
good
there,
Tagny.
that ult there by Tagny just took out
Supports.
all the supports and the
Beautiful.
Zarya.
That was amazing.
Wow, this is
Kalaya takes out Tone.
insane
That was
hold
good.
here.
Push up. Just push up. You have a Sombra running next to you. You didn't see that? She's stalling on point. Oh, no. Takes out
And we do
furtive.
get a nano available.
Fade goes down. Get the charge by Tone. Charge in there, Tone. Get in there. Demo pulls him in.
Oh, pull that.
Boss and Kalaya blocks the ulti again. But the Visor will clean that up.
There's not enough time here. And guys,
wow.
we are going to a game 3 on Nepal. This is exciting because game 3s on Nepal can go to a sudden death of a 2-2. So I did not yawn, but Barf, okay?
I did.
Oh, you yawned. Okay.
I yawned.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta see this. This is definitely that last kill here, as Tagny just is gonna die, but gets that drop on that nade, gets a kill on Furative, almost dies here by the Rhine. As zips forward, throws that
and drops it right before
and then
that.
Ocean
has a
out.
sliver. Oh,
that was insane.
Very, very well done.
Yeah, this is
existing. Yeah, spelling does suck.
Yeah, existing, whatever. So
man.
Yep. Well, this is fairly exciting here. Nepal, game 3. We played that, didn't we? When we had a game 3. I believe when I was subbing for you guys.
Wasn't Nepal though. But
I thought we did. No,
yeah,
we did play Nepal.
No, it was.
Oh.
Was it Nepal?
Maybe not. I know. Maybe it was that Division 1 game we saw. That was possibly a.
No, it was Nepal because remember there was the map mess up when I screwed up the settings.
Oh yep. That's right.
So I know how to set up.
I'm gonna see if there's any breaks that are needed.
These teams are doing very, very well for the difference in from the first game to the second game. I think Pachimari definitely came back and showed that they're actually a contender in this.
Yep, definitely. They took control of that map. It was the other team's. Oh no, it was their home map. So now let's see what happens on
Nepal.
Yeah, as we don't really see many control point maps because many teams don't choose it as their home map. So
Nepal's my team's second.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I'd say we usually don't see it, but
usually
we're gonna get a little break here. 3-minute bio here. So I definitely say the strong. I think what Pachimari was running was working for them fairly well. I think their Goliath wasn't playing as aggressive of a Rhine this time, which was helping out, especially on the defense.
It definitely was.
And they made that offensive push to get that point at the last second, which really helped their team. They were able to alt manage better there.
Very, very well.
And on the other, what we saw happen to Pachimari Party game 1 happened to Shwifty. Game 2.
Yeah.
They were using their alts at bad timings. Shwifty had 6 alts, was not able to get that last point.
Yeah,
there was one.
6.
There was one. They had 2 ticks on that final point. That's usually like if you were to get those 2 ticks, you're pretty much set to get the last one. They were inches away from getting that win, and they wasted all their alts at one push and were unable to make something work. So that's really helped out. Really helped out Pachimari Party there that they had great nano visors going on. Tagny with that killer. Pretty much he was a part of 5 kills in that end of the game there, and he made it happen. So Nepal,
very, very impressive on them.
Nepal's going to be very exciting. I hope it goes to 2-2. Last time I think I did a game. It was 3-0 in favor of one team on Nepal. But if it does go to that 2-2, it'll be really exciting. I wish I had a sudden death bell. Maybe I'll go ask my buddy DJ Blue
Mortal
for a.
Kombat.
Hey, what's up, Exile? Thanks for watching. Um,
What knows? No, there's a sub button. Let me get you a link to the Patreon. Don't mind it saying Matt, but
yeah,
it definitely goes to support Pimp.
yeah. I wish I had a sub button here, but
Yeah.
not yet. Maybe one day. I do have some streaming events possibly coming up, some European tournaments, and we will be getting some more streams on the official Overwatch University Twitch handle, which is twitch.tv/OW University. That's the same Twitter handle, soon to be website. You look at the bottom of the stream here. We do have the subreddit handle that we use for this league at reddit.com/r/Overwatch University. You can follow the links in my channel description if you would like to see what this league is about. It has the Discord link where I think it actually has a Reddit post that has a Discord link where it has all the information. So if you want to join the league and you're not in it, you can sign up there as a sub player or as a permafill. There are teams who are looking for players all the time. And stay tuned for next season if you want to join with your team as well. This is a recreational league, the largest recreational league for Overwatch right now. And it's not like other recreational leagues where you have to. Game Battles does it where you sign up as a team and you have to talk to the other teams to schedule matches. The groups are based off SR, the divisions, and you have a set schedule. You can reschedule your games, but there's more games that are played because you pretty much are like, oh, I have a game at this time already set. You don't have to worry about who do I want to ask to play this week. So it's a more standardized league that's similar to other real sports rather than just esports. So
all I know is hopefully I'll be able to make things work for the larger streams that you have planned.
Yep. Definitely. You'll be seeing a lot more streams from that channel, and other streamers too. This is a learning community, so we'd like to give all kind of streamers their own chance at streaming and casting. We're not just gonna have games in the future. We will probably have some community events. I would like to see, hopefully, a community event where we play custom games, because if anyone has played the custom games in the PTR, they are insane. As I tell everyone, they are lit.
I definitely am gonna have to try some of those.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Maybe I'll stream some later tonight. We'll see. I'll maybe stream some later this week. But this one I was playing last night reminded me back of the Halo 3 days.
Really?
But, oh yeah, definitely them. So these teams are ready. So I'll give them the okay that we are ready as we get on Game 3 with Nepal. I'm just waiting on them to start this game. Just want to give a shout out to all my lovely viewers who are watching right now. We got a gender page.
Oh, hold on. Let me get in here.
A gender pidge. Weird. Pidge. We got Butt Barf. That's my teammate. We got Goliath. He's in the game. We got Compedalo and my captain. Exile Rhythm, one of our buddies. He also plays in Division 13. I'm pretty sure his team's undefeated, as well as my old team that's in Division 13. And we got WCD. So thank you all for watching. If I missed you, it's probably because it's not loading on my screen yet.
You missed me, but I'm already talking to you. So
you're already talking.
You don't have to.
Exactly.
I don't need to mention. It's also not my main account, so it's not important.
Yes, and Maswar. I said it now.
Yep. Yeah. I don't. No worries. Also, guys, if you can help it, don't ever enable two-factor authentication because it literally locks me out of my account and it won't let me change my phone number. So that's a little bit of a side story.
These teams have swapped sides again, as it always seems to do that. Kind of annoying. I wish you could set it to not do that. Look at this team. We're gonna do great. So Pachimari is right there, as we got Pachimari Party going with their 3-tank lineup that they saw most of last game. I think this is going to work here, and we do see a very interesting comp on the other side for Shwifty as they go with a... oh, never mind. They looked like they were going to go Symmetra, but they didn't. And they're going with a dive comp here. This is a pretty, I'd say, kind of standard dive comp.
I think so. Except the May. I think that's the only odd thing out.
Yeah, I've seen May a few times in dive comp because you can combo her ult. Usually with like a Genji,
Okay.
is usually you see her comboed with.
Oh.
But it can hold down a point.
Tracer
fairly
could work as well if you get a nice little grouping in the Tracer bomb.
Yeah, but it's not like Zarya's where it literally pulls them all in one spot.
No, you're right. You're right. That's why it's a more situational thing, I think. But going back and forth, one character from each team who's taken out. Collide with Bay, and then Furtive was the one that went down. No,
yeah, they're gonna force them to regroup. They're not really regrouping. They're kind of like still staying on the edge there, which I would wait till your whole team's ready.
Yeah, I wouldn't be diving in that so quickly unless they know that they can survive until the rest of the team gets there.
Yep, and Tone's
Yeah,
taken out.
Tone.
Elias getting a fairly decent amount of charges. As he already has his ult, and Psycho doing a lot of damage and gets.
Ooh, takes out by Bay. Life better be careful because Bay will shred him down if he's not careful.
Yep, and his shield's almost out. Let's say he's gonna ult.
Raid boss drops the hammer, does not get anyone though. Oh no, he does get he did get Richter. Bay on Berserker takes him out.
And
Second time, so they will look like they're gonna clean this up. Looks like they are gonna hold this point for this next push.
Yeah, quickly getting that 60%, nearly pretty much uncontested. As they've been dominating this fight. Goliath getting all sorts of we've seen much improvement this game. I think maybe after that first game they talked to Goliath Gay, you know, they recognized what he was doing wrong, and maybe the rest of the team also realized, you know, we're not supporting our Ryan when he goes in. Yeah. So they've really been focusing on the Ryan, and that's a big thing. If you are going to play Ryan, you have to keep him up as all time. That's Anna's primary healing target. And if your Ryan's down, then your team's down.
Yep, because you have no push or you have no defense.
Oh.
But in comes the ulti by Demo. The grenade drops down by Krez, or no, by Big, and trying to keep them all alive. They're gonna try and trade back and forth. Zarya for Zarya, Reinhardt for Reinhardt. And that'll be that.
Yeah,
they're just gonna keep playing on the point in overtime. Back and forth. We're seeing Furtive with the Pharah definitely getting those picks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised we haven't seen Tagny ult. That seems like a fairly good time to ult.
Right?
But he's saving it. He's saving it, and
if he uses it now, though, I think he'll be set. Oh, the charge by Tone. Oh, the Nano came in.
Oh, and he's gonna wait to get some
Tone. In comes the Blossom from behind. Wow.
And this said 99% curse is.
Yeah, you can't say it enough because it's what happens every time. You're 100% right on that one.
It really is, but usually I see that if you get the cap at 99%, then it's likely that you lose the cap at 99% right after that.
Generally,
is how I tend to see it. So I think that they're a good position to get at that 99%. And if they can get it beforehand, then they're definitely going to secure this game.
I think you're right. I definitely think you were right.
But they have quite a few ults available, and Furitive's almost hitting ults too, and does get it. So we got a good combo here. We probably see a Zarya combo.
Yep.
Furitive.
Sorry, with the Pharah be beautiful.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. A lot of ultis coming out. Everything's going down. Furtive does go down first, so no Pharah range from above is going to come out here. It looks like they might clean this up, and they might take map 1. They can take out Bay.
Yeah. And he visors, and not really a good visor to do.
Well,
right
he was stalling. You know, he was trying to keep that, and then in comes Furtive, and down he goes.
And a little bit of BM there by Demo as he gets a big fuzzy bear in his hands.
Oh, did I miss that? Oh,
I got it on stream. I got it on stream.
I'll have to watch.
Little emo does it again.
Oh, I see it.
The teddy
Oh,
bear out of the
that's
box. Oh, it's
bad.
a robot out of the box now. So
And crushed it.
this first point here is gonna go to Pachimari Party. As they're turning this series around. At what seemed like they got destroyed in the first round, they're coming back up top. They found what's working for them. They found their niche, and
Yes.
while Shwifty can play fairly well comps, they have yet to counter this this comp that
Also,
they're running.
is it just me or is this the same map?
It's the same map.
Yeah.
Yep, it's the same map, so something must be wrong.
Yeah, some setting must have gotten messed up here. I might have messed up. Yeah, I think you did a little bit.
Yep.
Well, hey, listen. At least I can be happy I'm not the only one who messes up on custom game
Yep.
settings.
That's true.
A little bit of a stall, but that's okay. They should fire whoever messed that up.
Not really sure if it was set to a certain map. Oh, map control point first.
It was practice round. No, it's still 1-0.
Yep, so we still got a favor here for this team. Hopefully it's not the same map. Which it is. It is.
It is the same map.
Yep, so it is on the first point. So there's a list. They don't I wish they would say the names, but they just say first, second, third. So
there was a way we figured it out, and I don't remember which one it was. It might have been Li Zhang, and we somehow figured out Garden was like second or something like that. It was some strange thing that we had to like physically set because the map disorder got messed up.
Yep. Yeah, it's set as a map control point.
No, well, map order should not be single map. It has to be. That too.
Yep, they're changing that there. So
that isn't on first by default, is it?
it's not.
Yeah. But it starts this right. Yeah, that's fine, but you need to set it so it's not. It needs to be changed.
It might not update for us.
Oh. It has to be best of 5, not best of 3. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, so in the first 3 rounds.
Okay, so he just put map control back to first. I think it's. Oh no, it is on Shrine. Okay. I think he needs to change that off. Like, just stop putting it on that because that's gonna mess it up every time.
Yep. But we are.
And it's on Village again.
That's fine. They'll do a free cap. So.
Oh, okay.
So we'll get a free cap here. And so that's what happens when you don't look at the correct settings and just put it to
just mess around. Yeah.
Yeah. So we are gonna get a free cap here, and so I guess I will give everyone a little bit of preview of that. Or you know what I can really do? I can just switch it to camera for now until we get it to the correct correct point. So just a little reminder to people. Game one was King's Row, won by Shwifty. Following that was Temple of Anubis with Pachimari Party winning, which was why it brings us to this neutral map of Nepal. As the neutral map of the week is King's Row, but because it was already played, it defaults to Nepal. So we see this free cap that is going to happen. Well, you guys don't see it, we see it. But free cap's going to happen, and then we'll continue. There was a little technical difficulty with the game settings. But, yeah.
Why are we killing people?
I think they're just having fun.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So, one of the things that is interesting, I mean, is the way you can do maps now on the custom games. They added Capture the Flag as a perma custom game option, and they have Capture the Flag versions of Nepal, as well as Oasis and Ilios. And the cool thing about those is they're all at different times. So you see Nepal, I'm pretty sure, is at night. I think Oasis is a little bit darker. It's like sunrise maybe, and then you have a little sunset happening in Ilios, which Ilios is kind of perfect for a sunset on some of the maps, on how it's like we're looking over like the beach. So pretty cool changes. And hey, what's up there? Cyril, my captain, is in the chat now, as well as Butt Bar from other teammate, and one of our buddies, Exile, is also in Division 13. Just while we're waiting for this, we still got 60 or 40% left on this point before we get back into the action, as there was a technical difficulty. So.
Predator just wants to keep killing people, unfortunately.
Yep. It's a little bit of a skirmish we got going on right now.
You want an impromptu skirmish, yeah.
Yep. Get a little practice, or just go Hanzo if people really like to play that Hanzo there. Just a little shout out to all the people in our stream. As we got a Gender Pidge, But Barf, Goliath, Competent Alloy, Exile, Maswar, and WCW. Thank you all for tuning into my stream, as you guys support me and what I like to do. And this, why are they capping it? They should get up.
Oh my god.
They keep stalling. And, alright, there we go.
Jeez.
So now we're going to go into the official continuation of this game.
Wow. Okay. That was interesting.
Pray to God there are no. And it is Village again. They still have it set to...
Seriously, give someone else the lobby owner power, because I don't think... Give somebody else the owner of the lobby, that way they can fix this. Because I said that before, the map order still says single.
It's not the map order.
Or map control point is first.
These people, I say, they it should be set to all. There it goes. They finally changed it. So, we're going to get this action started again. A double technical difficulty.
Supposed to be first in list order, so then it goes... Oh, it's supposed to be random. Oh. Just leave the default.
It should already be best of 5 because if you set it to competitive, it's best of 5.
Yeah.
Yes. It is correct.
Jeez. All right. So we're just gonna. Okay. I guess we're gonna call it as what? Free cap on village if it comes up again in the first 3.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. Should be good now. And let me guess, it's... Oh no, it's okay. I think village 3 free cap. Yep. All right.
Okay,
Now
so
we
we're
should be
finally
good.
getting to a new map here. And we don't have these annoying issues. I hit chat, so if you notice anything in chat that you need to tell me, just let me know.
Mm-hmm.
As we
I will.
look at these lovely Himalayan mountains. That's what these are, right?
Yeah, I believe
Nepal's
so.
right next to
All the Himalayas. Yeah, something.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I-
sure.
I
I'm pretty
don't
sure I
know
know that's my
geography.
my geography is correct. So if someone in chat wants to correct me, please do. As we have this lovely elephant here as the centerpiece of this beautiful map, as well as all the bells.
I'm looking at the exact same thing you are, actually.
Yep, that's my go-to thing is looking at the scenery here.
I
As
actually set my camera right on the back side of the elephant so I can get a nice little view in the middle.
we have
Here we
Fury
go.
going on Reaper this game instead of
Wow.
A, so
Pachimari Party's already on the objective.
yeah,
Wow.
that's the
So
benefit
he's
of having
kinda-
that Lucio. And you didn't even see that team fight that's usually on the side there. They went straight to the point right away.
Yeah.
As a
Tagny.
Tagny
Wow.
getting those hooks in.
And they're gonna take it first. I think okay. So I think what they adopted is the aggressiveness of Goliath, and they're using that to their advantage.
Oh, definitely. And that's because they noticed that, Goliath would get in there, and they'd have no support. So if they want to support Goliath's bad habits, they gotta they gotta be 100% with him.
Yeah.
And
And
they
use it and make that an advantage.
exactly. And so they're gonna group. It looks like they're gonna go on that outside path, and Fjord was gonna be on that. Why is it not letting me switch to people? There it goes. Okay. For a second, it wasn't letting me switch.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. All right.
Ocean
Good
gets
hook.
a hook. You get at least
Good
one hook over there for them. Oh, that block.
Not taken back and forth. Ooh, good charge by Goliath and furtive. And kept it inside the objective.
Cagney getting those hooks, and Ocean trying to play a little bit how Cagney is, trying to get those hooks, but he left himself wide open, and that just allowed for Goliath to get a raid boss in here.
Mm-hmm. Can't do much damage with that Zenyatta ulti though.
Yeah, Richter ulted. Probably should have saved that, as they could have waited for a push to happen, and they would have had that Zenyatta ult available. The Psycho.
Oh, the pull and the sleep, but he does not take any damage because of the grenade in there. Ooh, good dodge by him on Tone. Is that off the map? Almost off the map. Gonna stall the raid boss as best he can, which is good because it is already over. And Goliath does get him.
As he almost has ult again. And he does. And he's going to use it. Takes out Bay and then puts that shield up against his hog. And we're probably going to see a charge from him. I easily see it happen.
Most likely. And I mean, well, I'll have to see how well it goes. But I mean, Hammer down comes in. Goliath takes out 2. And it's trading.
We got a visor available from Psycho, but I don't even think he's gonna need to use it.
Wow. I think they're about to get it. If Ami can just boop him back, yeah, there it is.
Round. Yeah. So we got a 2-0 lead here, because remember that first technical difficulty, before the technical difficulty, Pachimari Party won on Village. Yep. So this is what, Shrine, right?
This was Village again. Here we go. So the thing is, if it's a free cap, that's 3 out of 5.
No, it's not. That's 2 out of 5. Which is right. It would be 2 out of 5.
Oh, because we're not. Well, if we're not counting the other village, then yes.
Yeah, well, that's why you include it right now, so that it would show up on the scoreboard like that.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not intelligent half the time. I'm tired right now. There's, I don't know how things work.
Get your head down or lose it.
They're not going to listen by staying at the point, but this is a free cap, so that's why you're not seeing any action happening, real action happening between these teams. So, yeah, but that last round, we can get a little analysis there, and Pachimari Party, took control, tagging in those hooks that are necessary, and they're supporting their aggressive Ryan, which is really going to be the reason they win that series if they get that. They realize their faults from that first game.
Yeah, and that aggressiveness is what really got it, because they pushed all the way up onto the point already, took control, and without taking that high ground, that was the mistake, because they had no advantage at that point. So I think that was very well done by them, and they used the aggressiveness to their advantage.
Yeah, an issue there too. I think going with that, reading someone in the chat, I think going with that Zenyatta there was a bit of an issue on that map, and they took that, they went up the middle without having Lucio, as you were saying, and that pretty much secured high ground for Pachimari Party that I had last on Shrine there. And we need a player to leave.
Oh, well, I mean, it's still a free cap, so it isn't the biggest deal, I think.
And we're going to get a pause here so we can get it.
Oh, back in. Disrupt.
And they're starting it back up, okay. Oh, he's booted for inactivity.
Booted because inactive.
Yep. So, that's kind of annoying they don't remove that from custom games, I don't think that's an option. They may have an option for that on the PTR when they do bring those new custom games in, so.
It's possible. It's very possible.
I'm curious to see as if we do see the league try to, maybe change settings for their own, as that's kind of how Halo usually was working, is for the pro scene they would do their own special settings that were different from the rest, but I'm not sure if we'll actually see that here, but we will definitely see some fun, unique game types. As I was seeing some Counter-Strike influenced game types where it was more realistic in an Overwatch game, which is kind of you can't really see how realism happens in a game like Overwatch.
Yeah,
but it's pretty fun.
My opinion is probably an unpopular one. I hated that capture the flag. Because
there was so many things wrong with it, and I think they try to make it too unique rather than having it how most people know what capture the flag is.
Like, it isn't even like just the mode itself. It's just the people of how I would play with. Unless I played Soldier, and I don't play Soldier, I didn't have fun doing it. Because if I played a tank, I'd get picked immediately. If I played Symmetra to defend the base, I'd get singled out by a Pharah and then lose the flag. And there's just nothing I can do. I don't know. They definitely need to work on a few things if they want to keep that around. But it could turn into something good. I can't deny that.
Yeah, but we see Bay again going with that Sombra, and they're going with the dive comp here. Go with Roadhog, which I think Roadhog is a good choice on this map as he can push their whole team off. And Bay's already taken out their support, and he's gonna pop out.
Ocean on the hedge on a tag. Furtive on Psycho. Tone on. Oh, wow, the full clear, almost the full clear.
So they made this switch, and I think the Pachimari Party can still go against this comp. I just think they weren't ready for it. And what's really gonna help them is if Bay can get a full on EMP when Ocean has ult, and that's gonna be a pretty much team wipe if you can launch them all off the cliff.
Yeah,
there.
it would. Now somehow they got around him.
this whole team is getting wiped out, and that point is back, or for the first time in the hands of Pachimari Party. If Pachimari Party does win this,
they will
win this game here. They will, win this whole series. So Shwifty is on their heels right now, and their backs against the wall.
Who are you gonna call?
What was that?
I said I was making a joke. I said, who are you gonna call?
Oh.
Bay's on their spawn side trying to hack. Goliath does get it. Down goes the shield. That's big. Now they can push in and not have to worry about the shield. And there's the EMP.
I don't think that was the appropriate time. Really, I think it could have been easily saved for a better opportunity.
It could have. I think they made it. I think they assumed they were going to get that cap off of it, which I can see it being a possibility. So, but they better be careful. It's caught out. She just hurdles the hog. That actually looks pretty funny. I like that.
And Tagny has ult. Demo's about to have ult. So we got some good combinations going to happen.
Richter. Oh yeah, on their side. I mean, Omi is about to have it.
Yeah, and Tone's almost got ult, or has ult.
Has his.
And Ocean
Richter
so
just got ult.
A lot of environmental kills I see in the near future. And there we go.
There it is. It's the initiate. Oh, down goes Goliath Bay. Oh.
And this team's gonna get this objective back, as they won the ult war, and while they used two of their ults, we still got
Bay and Furtive.
Yeah, 3 ults available for Pachimari Party, and they realized that they didn't waste it yet because they know that they're so close that
they don't want to overextend and miss their chance. Richter does go down. I was about to say you better be careful. Ocean.
And Ocean should have went in there. Could have went in there for the kill.
Oh, I think that was a misclick by A because that only got. It might have only got Goliath, but I see a raid boss and a. Oh, he gets dinked off.
Wow, crazy.
Wow.
There.
Okay. Oh,
And,
down goes.
Psycho's ult, and you know they had like almost no effort here
Tone.
to get on there, and they got.
It's
overtime, but it's
Richter's
not gonna be
trying to hold
enough.
it. And there goes Richter. Oh, Goliath gets thrown off by Richter. Furtive a little too far back. And there's the hook. Trying to stall as much as they can. God, this trades back and forth, and blue team getting an advantage. It's open. Oh, it almost goes off. That was close. And down he goes. Richter about to go, and he stalls at the last second. He's gonna keep. Oh no, he got caught in the corner, but there it is. Pachimari Party.
Pachimari Party's gonna take this series after they won. They lost that first game, and they really turned this thing around, and that's gonna be Shwifty's first loss and the first win for Pachimari Party. So this division's getting a little juicy. It's getting really close. So I definitely see some, hopefully get a good playoff game between these teams in the end of the season to decide who gets to stay in the division, or who gets to move up the division. I mean,
promoted, yeah.
Yeah, and who has to stay. So this is a really good series here, and I was. fairly certain Shwifty was going to win after having a little bit more of that in-game experience, but Pachimari Party kept what was working for them. That's a big thing that I see in games that causes teams to lose is they switch off stuff too often. Like they try to change things, but it's like in Griffball, what we do is like if you win with the lineup in one series, or if you win with the neutral host in a series, you don't change that. If you win if you win a game in that series, you stick with what helped your team win. You don't want to have any kind of inconsistencies between games. And Pachimari Party realized this is our comp. This is what's working for us. Let's stick with it. And they blew Shwifty out of the water that last round there.
Yes, they did.
Once completely one-sided control point. And that could all just also mean that Shwifty isn't prepared for control point maps. They seem to do fairly well on a payload map, and they were decent. They had a lot of time available on Anubis that they didn't take advantage of. And they it maybe got into their head after that loss on Anubis that it was no good for them.
That's very true. They might have gotten a little more confident after the first game and just kind of got when they didn't expect the aggression to come so quickly and so suddenly. Then they kind of started to drop down.
Yeah, and, I was really hoping to see a 2-2 on Nepal, but Pachimari Party just having the series in the bag. That whole there was a little technical difficulties, but we got them all worked out finally.
Yep.
But thank you, Pachimari Party and Shwifty, for being on the stream. To our viewers who don't know about Overwatch University and or Overwatch University the League, follow the links in my channel description. And if you want to join, follow the links to the Discord as well, and join the Free Agents channel. Or maybe bring your team in and get some scrims. I don't think there's anyone outside the league that's watching the stream, but just in case, be sure to tell your friends about it as well who aren't playing in the league. I know a few of my friends that that are on my team, and we have a group of friends that we play with. That was too late for me to sign us all up, but they all know that we play in the game, so maybe we'll get some more teams in next season and tell your friends and try to get maybe a team of your own, or just have them sign up with teams. Not sure if they're going to do the single sign up yet, but it's a big possibility. I like the single signups, but it also
I do too.
It causes forfeit factories, but regardless, you're going to see forfeit factories if you didn't have teams sign up individually. I've seen teams that signed up individually that are owning their division. So
I ended up getting thrown with a team of 4 or 5. I was an individual sign up originally because I didn't have a team. But
I was a single sign up. Got moved up division before the week started, and then 2 players on our team. One player didn't show up. One player decided they didn't want to play, and so I was able to bring in two of my friends, and it really helped out having that chemistry. But guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm Pip at the Crib. This is Maswar, and you'll see us more. This is usually our standard stream team.
Generally.
Take care.
Later.